Hey, Paradoxica, how are you doing? Wow, hot damn, Ceribot, you're quick with the trigger tonight. Oh wait, I forgot to re-turn on mirror motion. There we go. Or turn it off, I guess. So yeah, hi, and welcome to More Bravely Default. My throat is being mean to me tonight, so, apologies in advance if my voices are a bit off. Slept for 13 hours last night, no idea why. You were eepy.
Hey, does anyone else smell something funny?
Yeah, what is that? It's strong. Ugh, it's like something's rotting. My eyes are watering. Perhaps we're smelling the miasma woods' namesake.
I doubt it. The wind is blowing in the opposite direction.
I like it's coming from the north.
Ringabel, when was the last time you took a bath?
If it were my natural musk, you and Agnes would be losing your minds with desire about now. Shut up, Ringabel. Nothing. No response at all. It doesn't even dignify a response, buddy. There's just a cave here? For fun? A for fun cave?
We've no reason to come to such a place now. Let's begin in Florem. We'll gather information there.
Okay, game. Thank you for the railroading. I gotta say, that's pretty egregious railroading there. Oh hey, these little dudes. Sometimes you have the big eepee. Oh fuck, I forgot we did. No, we didn't do a boss fight. We just walked through the woods. Oh, come on, really? Damn, this encounter has a very real chance of just killing me. Agnes can't really do much damage right now. She doesn't have any magic. Ringabel can't really do much either. Come on. And of course, it's fucking Ringabel again. Jeez, that moth had a lot of HP. Ooh, that fight was worth 18 JP, though. I hate that 18 job points is, like, a lot. Okay.
Is it just me, or are there awfully few men around?
Florem is called the Land of Radiant Flowers for a reason. All its residents are female.
What? A whole nation of women, you say?
And if a man comes here, what do they do to him?
You needn't worry. Men cannot take up residence, but no law bars them from visiting. You're red as a beet, Tiz. Are you blushing?
Oh no, hearing it's all ladies here, I just got a little nervous is all.
I just realized I didn't put out my Go Live notification.
Hey, I just didn't know, all right? Don't tease me.
Look here, Tiz. My journal describes this place in crisp detail. True to the old teachings, Florem's women live in chaste humility, in coexistence with the spirits of nature. Devout crystallists, they reject war and conflict, instead choosing lives of peaceful reflection. Hear that? A land of maidens, pure and modest, fit to shame the flowers of the field. Angels all.
Give or take those two.
Feast your eyes! Well, I finally had it dyed. Brightest color I've seen yet. Well, have you seen this? A spirit hairpin. My coin purse is empty, but come on! Worth it!
I think I remember this plotline. Like, very, very vaguely, I think I remember this plotline.
Pure and, well, maybe not so much modest. But
Hey, Banana.
surely they seek external beauty to match their...
Cool.
What's wrong?
Oh, that's cruel. She's soaking wet.
Oh, you'll have to forgive me. I was dazed by your hideous hair, and my hand slipped.
You'll not live to see tomorrow.
Missing something? Don't remember this at all. Not really. You basically just missed us walking to the next town. That was about it. This girl getting prepped to be incinerated.
What in the world?
That awful cow dropped something.
It's a flyer. 47th Annual Sacred Flower Festival, it says. Ah, the yearly competition to decide the most beautiful flower in Florem.
Lovely. A beauty contest. Now he'll never shut up. But that isn't right. The Sacred Flower Festival is a day of solemn observance of the Crystallist faith. What's more, this place is different. Its streets were not so overrun with glamour and idle pleasure.
What class is Ring a Bell? Ring a Bell is Time Mage. It's the class that the king of Anchime was using. We kicked his ass and stole his clothes.
I worry for Olivia as well. Let us go to speak with Florem's matriarch at once.
Whoa, this place is incredible.
Look at how shiny the floors are. I can... Ring a bell, what are you looking at?
Various things. I was deep in thought, you see.
Then why did I just catch you looking at my reflection? It's different. All of this is completely different than the last time I was here.
No, don't worry. I totally forgot to put out my ping in Discord. Banana, it's not like Discord fucking up. That was my fuck up.
I recall it being a two-tiered city, built upon the river's surface, but before the lower tier was residential, while the upper was reserved for the for crystalist intuitions.
What if that a giant stage at the top? Did that serve a religious function?
I have no idea. Nor can I even guess what sort of place all that neon is advertising. Just what in the world could have happened here?
Twitch, on the other hand, is just being Twitch. Yeah, exactly. We need to sleep. Idea's at 1 HP. You said it.
Yeesh, what's got you two yawning first thing in the morning? Actually, don't answer that, ring a bell. Ring a bell I can guess, but Tiz, why are you tired?
Isn't it obvious? Those darn neon signs were flickering all night long. And as soon as I finally get to sleep, Mr. Night Owl here comes stumbling back into the room.
And we already know you're a neurotic sleeper.
Can't we call it a light sleeper?
Look, here's some coffee. These are dire times, so I made it black.
Thanks, that's great.
Oh, look at this one. He fell asleep still holding the cup. Don't go drowning in your coffee, ring a bell.
Ooh, that is a big increase in damage. It's made for Agnes. Nah, that stat increase isn't worth it. Ooh. That might be worth it. At least for, Agnes and Ring a Bell. I think I'm just gonna grab 4 of these. We need 1 of these for Idea. Agnes is over here like,
Tiz, that rod. It whispers to me just like the fire does.
yeah, it's good. This game's music is so good. See, the defense buff from this is higher. Actually, we'll grab 1 of these for Tiz. And 2 of these, 1 for Agnes and 1 for Ring a Bell. Okay, what all did we grab for Edea? We grabbed Laurel Wreath and Yggdrasil armor. Grabbed Spiked Knuckles for Tiz. Laurel Wreath. And the Mirage Vest. Out of fire. Yeah. Pig. It's so fitting too. It's like bright orange. Here, wait, we can actually put this up on top screen. We didn't grab you a new weapon. But yeah, Ringabel is rocking the Time Mage class currently. Ringabel can now never be late for his multiple dates. We'll keep these. These will only cost 50 gold. Or 50 pig. Man, I want to class Edea into something else, but like, man, she is absolutely kicking ass as a knight currently. What magic you got for me, Magic Seller? Ooh, level 3. We can get Anya's. Ooh, level. This is also expensive, though. We'll make it back. We found a bomb. Yeah, Edea seems to be a primarily physical damage dealing class built character, but that's not to say that you can't build Edea into other classes.
This hairpin cost an arm and 2 legs, but isn't it just amazing? Gosh, each girl is cuter than the next. It's a buffet for the eyes.
Lesbian NPC, let's go.
The other day, when Mama wasn't looking, I tried a lipstick. It was super pretty.
Who might you be, child?
I am Agnes Oblige, Vestal of Wind. It has been many years, Lady Matriarch.
Ah, I see it now. My, but you've grown, dear. Florem is more beautiful for your visit.
On the topic of Florem's beauty, Lady Matriarch, just what has happened here?
Edea can be a fist mage, making the Arcana work out of fear. Edea actually makes a surprisingly good black mage. keep forgetting to lock my chair. And so I keep, like, trying to lean back, and it just doesn't... Like, it leans further back than I intend.
Then you've seen it, have you? Be sister to the flowers, woods, and waters, pure of mind and body. Those were Florem's ways. Emphasis on were, I fear. Now the girls war over who can ornament herself the loudest. They spend their days staring into mirrors while nature's beauty is lost to them. Their neglect has turned Florem's lands to wastes. Her beauty is all but lost.
How has this happened?
At some point, there emerged the notion that prosperity was limited only to the most beautiful.
But you guide this land's laws, Lady Matriarch. Did you notice no change?
Not until it was complete, I fear. It truly was an insidious thing. And now, I am left to curse my powerlessness to reverse this corrosive tide.
I join you in despair, Lady Matriarch. My pure and...
Going to cut you off there, Ring-a-Bell. Lady Matriarch, I wish to speak with the Vestal of Water. Is Olivia at the temple?
Ah, of course. The two of you were so inseparable as girls. You scarce passed a day apart. Seems almost yesterday that. Fond memories of fairer times. But I fear the Vestal of Water is in hiding. Even I cannot say where she makes her hermitage.
No.
Then, how does the Temple of Water fare?
Poorly.
It suffers for the absence of its mistress and her acolytes. These months have seen it go ragged.
Agnes, it may still hold some clue. Why don't we begin there?
Yes, of course.
It sounds like you and the Vestal of Water were really close.
Olivia was my one and only friend. She's very dear to me. We're the same age, and were selected as Vestalings around the same time. And then we succeeded our predecessors and became Vestals together as well. We were always together, walking the same path in step. I do not know that I could have endured the Vestal training without her. She was always the talented one, smarter than I, but kinder as well. She shone so bright. There was a time we traded letters nearly every day. Despite the distance separating us, she always felt close by. Once we became Vestals, our responsibilities kept us from writing as often, but...
I feel like Agnes's voice is just degrading.
I never imagined anything like this.
Don't worry, I'm sure we'll find her. She's probably busy looking for you right now, too.
Yes, of course. And thank you, Tiz.
No side quests, sadly. Why do I get the feeling we're not going to be able to purify this? We're going to have to, like, search for Olivia to try to purify this. Aw, idea, you weren't supposed to kill him. Hey, this temple's in significantly better condition than the one that we were in earlier. Not a person in sight. Still, it's a relief to see the temple's unharmed. Temple of Wind was torn apart. I was worried we'd find the same here.
Indeed. At the very least, it seems the acolytes escaped harm. Or so I hope. The smell of the air here is so nostalgic. I hear all 4 temples share a similar design. Perhaps they all feel this way. The construction is plain, just stone and simple windows. No ornamentation to speak of. But when the sun filters in, the prayer hall was suffused with a calm warmth. I used to love just watching the light pour through the windows.
Imagine how peaceful that would be.
I'm certain it seems a dreadfully dull and monotonous life to outsiders. But to me, life in the temple was rich and perfectly tranquil. And tranquility's great, in moderation. But didn't you ever get the urge to know what was going on in the outside world? It's not as if we completely forsook the world around us.
Man, Agnes's voice is just escaping me today.
The world within the temple was simply enough for us. That's all.
Is this not a random encounter zone?
This place is in a grim state, but it feels different from the Temple of Wind somehow.
There are no traces of damage from monster or miasma. This is erosion. Time left these scars.
I hope Olivia doesn't mind that we're looting the temple. I also forgot to check the walls in this room. I don't remember what dungeon it's in, but one of these dungeons has a stupid-ass hidden corridor hidden behind a chest that's already there.
Nothing. There's no sign of anyone here.
The same as the Temple of Wind.
No. It looks the same, but it's anything but. What do you mean? It isn't that no one is here. There is no sign of anyone ever having been here. Not in years.
Have a look. These are Vestal garbs, aren't they?
They should be Olivia's.
The design is a bit different from yours, Agnes. Not bad, I must say.
Not now, ring a bell.
Must you? Really?
Thank you. I appreciate that every time Ringabel is being a weird perv, Idea is not afraid to call him out for it. Okay, so there's got to be a secret wall somewhere that we can walk through here. There it is. Rebuff locket. Nullified charm and resist water. Interesting. Do we actually get to awaken the water crystal, or?
This is... no! A shield already surrounds the crystal. The same as that I placed upon the crystal of wind.
Then, does that mean Olivia already awakened this one? But it's so dim.
It looks more like the shield was put up to stop the dark from swallowing the crystal entirely. The water vestal is the only one who could have created it, and now only she can remove it. She must have sensed what was happening sooner than I. She managed this just before the crystal was lost. And then she hid.
I can't say what her reasons were, but she handled the situation brilliantly. I'm impressed.
There's no risk of the crystal being swallowed up like this, or of any humans meddling with it.
The fact that her shield stands is proof Olivia lives. Isn't it, Eri?
Uh-huh. Wherever she is, she's doing fine.
That's an enormous relief.
So that means we need to find her if we want to awaken the water crystal, right?
That's the best way, certainly, but not the only one. These shields can only be invoked by the Vestals of fire, water, wind, and earth, and dismissed by the same. But that's not to say that the water Vestal's shield can only be dismissed by the water Vestal. You should be able to get past your shield, Agnes, and awaken the water crystal too.
Is that true?
Yes, there are 2 such cases written of in the Crystalist scriptures.
I think you should do it, here and now, while we have the chance. The whole world could fall into shadow if we don't hurry. We can search for Olivia as soon as we're done.
I cannot. If the water crystal is to be awakened, it ought to be at Olivia's hands. The rite of awakening has been performed only a handful of times in the history of the Crystal Orthodoxy. It's only right that Olivia be the one to release the prayers of the lineage of water Vestals.
Well, yes, but we don't know where she is. Where do we even start looking?
Let us return and speak with the matriarch again.
You know how, like... Oh shit, stuff's happening.
Let no believer escape. Show any who struggle no mercy.
They found us. It's over.
all over.
Keep hope alive. We have to make it to safety. Now run!
What was our crime? Is a quiet life of piety such a grave offense?
We've done no wrong. No wrong at all.
Do you think, like... You know how, in Final Fantasy 16, minor spoilers for 16, you know how you can, like, snort Mother Crystal dust and become, like, ultra powered up for whatever element the Mother Crystal is for? Do you think Agnes could do that with the Crystal of Fire? This is a heavy topic for a kid's game. It's not really a kid's game. It's rated T.
Not just empty, but utterly abandoned, you say? Still, it pains me to say I haven't a clue where the Vestal of Water may be. Indeed, I'd hope that might be something you could tell me on your return from the temple. I am sorry.
Then we're at an impasse.
What drove her into hiding to begin with?
Were the Eternian forces after her? If they wanted Agnes, it stands to reason.
Who was sent here to Florem?
The Blood Rose Legion. Do we go pick a fight?
I am a wanted criminal, and you a traitor. We could be marching to our own executions.
If I may, this seems like a job for my journal, Let's see what hints it can offer. I'm not certain this is terribly relevant, but I found a curious passage.
What does it say? Anything could help.
Promise you won't get mad.
Very well.
The Wind Vestal entered the Sacred Flower Festival. And it ends there.
Great. Yep, this is what I remember from this arc.
What? Wait, what?
Give it up, Ring-a-Bell. There's no way she's entering some tawdry pageant. Let me see that.
Huh. Well, I'll be. It really does say that.
Agnes? Hello? There's no call to panic here. Just because it says something in Ring-a-Bell's book doesn't mean you're forced to play along if you don't.
No, I'll do it.
What? Are you serious? Really?
Though the celebration has changed, the festival remains Florem's most important ritual, does it not?
Just so. It was a time of prayer for the year to come, for a bountiful harvest and freedom from illness or harm. One girl was chosen for her purity of heart to serve as flower maiden till the next year's festival. She would join the spirits in nurturing Florem's flowers. It was an honor and a great responsibility. But recent years have seen it become a hollow shell. They compete by skin-deep beauty alone.
Yet it still remains an important event, attended by all in Florem. If I enter, Olivia will know I've come to seek her out.
Aha! Then we won't have to look for her because she'll find us.
It's dangerous. That's a lot of attention you'll be calling to yourself.
I understand the risks, but if it means I am able to see Olivia, I will enter.
Then, I'll help however I can.
Can I just say, I love that Ring-a-Bell is in the stupid-ass Time Mage outfit.
I'm not certain a man would get far in the competition, Tiz.
I didn't say I would enter.
Put on the dress, Tiz.
This is all so roundabout. Are we
really doing this? I still say awakening the crystal should come first. Are you listening? Hey!
Eri, given the tasks that lie ahead, I think enlisting the aid of the other Vestals must come first.
I guess, but still. So, do you have any idea of how the new Sacred Flower Festival even works, Agnes?
I do not. Given all the changes here, the mind boggles.
Well, we did pick up that flyer. Let's have a look. Oh. Entrants will flaunt their beauty on the stage for all to see, it says.
Beauty contest. Plain and simple, then. From the sound of it, competition will be fierce.
I've no need to win. I need only alert Olivia to my presence.
But, and I say this with love, you're rather plain, dear. You could get lost in the sea of color.
Am I? Then what do you propose?
Luckily, the potential here is top-notch. Wouldn't you say, Tiz?
I can't believe we're doing the fucking, what is it? What is the segment of Final Fantasy VII called where Cloud cross-dresses? We're basically just doing that, like gathering all the pieces to Agnes's, to Agnes's outfit.
Huh? Why are you asking me?
Look at him blush!
You're a gemstone in the rough, Agnes. That's my professional opinion.
Then tell me, what must I do?
I suppose step one is studying up on the trends here in Florem.
What's
Fashionable.
fashionable here? What? Fashionable, you know? Fashionable. That's how hip kids said it back home. Ooh, have a look at this. Ta-da! An heirloom floral linen stole. That's lovely. And so fashionable. Not fashionable. 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 Blah. Then, Idia, where did you find it? I'm envious. Aren't you? It was a gift from my mother years and years ago. If you wrap it around you like this, it makes her the perfect accent.
Absolutely fashionable. You're always fashionable though, Idia.
Not fashionable, fashionable.
Although you're nearly as fashion-minded as she is, Ring a Bell. You're always fussing over your hair, and your shoes are blinding. What can I say? I live my life in front of the mirror. A proper pompadour is a joy and a responsibility. Shoes and belt must match. But that's only the beginning. You don't know the half of it. Clothing I really like, I never wear. I don't want to get it dirty, do I? What use are clothes that you can't wear?
See, Tiz, you're the only country bumpkin in the group. Give this stole a try. Stoles on guys are in this season.
But this season is warm. What's the point of wearing a scarf when it's not cold out?
Scarf? It's not a... Here, just try it.
At times, one must suffer to be fashionable. This has to look ridiculous. Oh well, I'll think of it as a sweat towel.
Tiz, you look very, fashionable. You look right at home weeding a garden.
The latest thing in Florem? This spirit hairpin I'm wearing? Obviously, it's the must-have item.
What one?
Well, too bad. The traders don't stock them. Who does? Not selling.
Idea prepares to murder somebody over a hairpin. I'm looking for hidden items. Okay. Over to the trader.
Here for a spirit hairpin? I'm sorry, but I fear we don't carry them here. There's a specialty merchant who comes into town every so often. Seems they're the only source. Though, if you're hunting trends, all the girls are dyeing their hair these days. Like that girl there. Though, I'm afraid we don't carry dyes either. Really, where do they get all this stuff?
Yes. What is Florem's finest delicacy, food-wise?
Let me guess. I would dearly love to escort you, right?
Without a question. But I'm also just plain hungry, aren't you? How do you mention it?
So, Agnes, any recommendations? Let me think. Florem is known for stream noodles. Oh, and water jellies for dessert.
Those sound lovely, but have you anything that sticks to the ribs a bit more?
A bowl of eel wafers, perhaps. I believe Queen Perch is in season.
Eel wafers bowl? What in the world?
It's a delicacy made by stacking thin slices of eel from Florem's marshlands. Quite famous.
And what's a queen perch?
A river fish, prized for their aroma. They swim upstream at this time of year and are served salted or fried.
I think some fried queen perch sounds good then. Perhaps I'll try these eel wafers then.
Ooh, me too. Eel wafers, fried perch, and water jellies.
What, one of everything?
My hair color? Isn't it just to die for? That wasn't a pun. Anyway, petal hue they call it. It's the biggest thing ever. Of course, I discovered it first. Other trends? Like I'm gonna tell you. I'm all the beauty Florem needs, thank you very much. But some of the men here have traveled all over. They may know something new. Ooh, if they do, tell me.
What info you got for me, buddy? Buddy boy?
The latest trend? Who cares? Forget about the newest thing. Show me the sexiest.
An enlightened opinion. What a woman needs is boldness. It's settled. We're going sexy.
Ring a bell. We need...
That lady there's on the right track. Get her to teach you a thing or two.
We need a Dia here to slap Ring a bell. Dia, did you take Ring a bell off on another one of your shopping sprees?
What can I say? I just see these clothes and I can't help myself.
That's abundantly clear. Look at all the bags in Ring a bell's hands. My poor, numb hands.
Worth it. I mean, just look at this adorable one piece. But Idea, you already own a dress that's practically identical to that. What? They're totally different. See, the length is shorter on this one. It's all the rage.
If you go buying new dresses every time hemlines change, you'll be broke in no time. Yes, and my purse is in no condition to support her little habit.
Needless to say, mine is no fuller. I haven't got 2 coins to rub together.
Don't tell me.
Thank you so much, Tiz.
That's my wallet.
Sexy clothes? You certainly won't find them in the shops here. I'll let you in on a little secret. The old man of the woods comes a few times a year. He's a total pervert, but the clothes he sells are knockouts.
The old man of which woods exactly?
Oh god.
Somewhere in the southeast, down past Mount Fragmentum from what I hear. Whoever he is, he said he knew the matriarch and the Vestal of Water. He was leering when he said it.
I wanna beat up Sage Juliana.
Lady Matriarch, pardon my asking, but do you know of a perverted old merch?
You'll be looking for the Sage of Juliana then.
Right.
He didn't even have to finish.
How a man of his years manages the trip here from the Juliana woods on foot, I'll never know.
What? There's a path connecting Florem and Juliana by foot?
Done. Let's be off.
It's unsettling how eager you are about all this.
Are we really gonna hike all the way back to Juliana Woods to get Agnes an outfit? First, I want to finish before Ring a Bell.
I'm amazed an old man like the Sage still travels town to town by foot.
Evidence of the man's tireless commitment to sexy clothes, my dear. I knew from the moment I saw him he was no ordinary grandpa. So, I have no problem with the fact that we wound up out here, but... do you two really plan to put Agnes in something sexy? We're going all the way back to Juliana Woods to kick the Sage in the nuts, yeah?
I fear I am ignorant in such things. What makes a garment sexy, precisely?
Goodness, how to put this? Hold that thought. Agnes, my dear, why spoil the surprise,
Today's Black as Pitch list. Entry number 1, Ring a Bell.
Time to kill Ring a Bell with hammers. We love Ring a Bell, but we love it when Ring a Bell is like the butt of the joke. Oh, side quest.
You seem the kind, reasonable sort. I would beg a favor. I'd like your help searching for 2 girls, sisters, and still just children. They were seen heading for the gardens at the city's west, but haven't returned. It's my own fault. They came in asking after spirit hairpins. Oh, if you didn't know, those hairpins are all the rage these days. Part of what the girls are calling the Holy Trinity of fashion. Incredibly expensive, though. Anyway, I don't stock them here. But I told them they might find some in the gardens. The gardens are a dangerous place for children, you see. I'd hoped to scare them off the idea. I was a fool to assume. If you find them, please bring them home.
The Triforce of Fashion. That's the fourth piece that goes in the middle. Oh, wait, shit. Okay, you do have access to white magic level 3. I think I'm gonna class Ringabel back into white mage for now. Just because we need to start, getting... It's the most evil piece because it's made entirely out of glitter, yeah. God, my dad works at a craft store. And, like, some days he just comes home, like, absolutely covered in glitter. We're waiting for nighttime. Yeah, same. Really? Oh, there it is.
Petal Hue. Need to find Petal Hue. If I don't dye my hair, I'll fall behind the trends. Maybe the woman who sells it will come today. Maybe today. I skipped meals all week saving up. I hope I have enough.
You're not the side quest person? Oh wait, it's gone. Why did the side quest, or was the side quest marker there and then gone?
I've Petal Hue in stock! Come and get the dye that brought color back to Florem! Today only, make it yours for just 1 million pig!
A million? It can't be legal to charge that much for some dye.
But people are buying it. Have a look at that crowd.
Why not give it a try, Agnes? It's your chance to kick that plain Jane image for good.
Unacceptable.
Okay, we still got more side quest here. Yeah.
Isn't this hair color amazing? It was worth every peek I have, which is what it cost.
It brings color to the world around you, my dear. Perhaps you'll bring some to my world next.
Can't waste any time. Can't stop till I'm in fashion. Need a spared hairpin. I need money.
Oh,
Did she seem a little crazed?
seems fashionability is status here. We'll start our trend research at the traders.
Why? What possible need have you to research the trends?
What sort of escort would I be to the ladies here if I were not abreast of their concerns?
I swear it's gonna be like the hair dye has like crack in it and it's addictive or some shit. Like I'm getting that feeling, you know?
Petal hue? The hair dye? Yes, it's the new craze. The girls at Florem revere it as part of the new holy trinity of fashion. Trouble is, and this is only a rumor, they say if you use it, it takes hold of you, eats your soul. No one knows what it's made of either.
Correct.
Sorry, but I'll not stock it. No, ma'am. The traveling merchant? I hear they come in from the east.
I think I guessed it. I think the petal hue is gonna be like intoxicating somehow. You can't slap Ringabel hard enough for him to consider it a punishment because he's into that. Oh yeah, Agnes. Wait, what? What do you mean Agnes doesn't have access to level 3 fire magic? That's bullshit. You have access to level 3 healing magic. Do you really not get level 3 black magic until at least level 7? Because that's kind of nuts.
That's enough sneaking around. Why are you following me?
We're not following anyone. We're just headed east to the woods.
Liar! You're out to spy on how the dye's made. Planning to cut in on my margin?
We were entranced, you see. The dye's beauty stole my breath away.
Oh. Hello, handsome.
The name's ring a bell. If you've the time, I'd love to get to know you and your product much better.
Well, I really shouldn't. It's a secret. But maybe if
Man,
you promise
it's incredible.
not to tell.
This is the one situation where Ringabel's horniness could actually be helpful. Is that how you people greet people you like? Well, in that case, getting slapped by you is an absolute honor. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how I would
It's
react.
extracted from the marrow of giant snakes. Orochi, they're called. The girls of Florem worship them as gods, yet they're too busy playing dress-up to notice. The vain little monsters. Still, my organization appreciates their cooperation. That's our plan, see? The extract's full of Nidafix. It's an addictive hallucinogen.
Called it. It's crack.
And they're scratching and clawing to get their hands on it. Florem won't last a month. Oh, but I really must be going. Can't keep Artemia waiting. I hope I'll see you again soon, though, ring a bell.
You're mad if you think I'm letting you just walk away.
What? Who are you? Ring a bell's girlfriend? Oh, you cad! You led me on!
First I'm going to wrench, then I'm going to pummel you.
Nidafix is such an Ace Attorney drug name. Yeah, absolutely. This is getting close to level 7 monk. Also, Banana, you wanna know something that's kind of funny? Ace Attorney actually did make up a name. It's not for a drug, but it's for a poison. The atroquinine or atroquinine, depending on who you ask, is a made-up poison that Ace Attorney made.
Ugh. The whole forest reeks of death.
These bodies, are these all woodland Orochi?
There are more that way, hung over tree branches. And over there, the sheer number of bodies is mind-boggling.
These creatures are revered as Florem's guardians, and now the forest stands at the edge of death. Who would do this?
Halt! Ranger Artemia.
Is he a traitor? Traitors die.
Was it you who killed the Orochi? To make the dye?
Artemia hunts many Orochi.
And now you're poisoning human bodies and minds with the results. Has the Blood Rose Legion's purpose always been so pathetically base?
Artemia, obey. Only obey. Sister's orders, only truth.
Sister? You mean Einherja is complicit in this madness? That's not... She's a better woman than that. A noble woman.
Not for you to decide. Sister, not your possession.
I never said she was. I asked you whether Einherja truly ordered you to do this. And if she did, why did you just mindlessly obey?
Einherja is a really good name, especially because Einherja is the Valkyrie that we saw earlier in the weird dress with the spears coming out of it. It's a very good name.
If she came to me, so obviously not herself, I'd have stopped her. By force if needed.
You're her sister! You must have had the chance to dissuade her! How Artemia live, not yours to say! How sister think, not yours to say! Artemia not tell sister how to think! How sister think, tell how Artemia live! Only sister tell how Artemia live! That's no answer. You've just given up all thought. Become a puppet! Do you have any idea how many people are suffering for what you've done? Don't care. Idia still tells sister how to live? If what you've said is true, you and she and the whole Legion are black as pitch. I'll put a stop to this. Let me see Einherja. I'll talk sense to her. Artemia, hunt. Hunt all prey. All in range. Artemia's prey. Don't change the subject! Nothing runs. Nothing escapes. As long as prey has pulse, keep firing. Never miss! Never! Have you gone mad?
This isn't insanity. It's bloodlust. The girl's gone completely feral.
You and Ray. What? Ray. Chase. Hunt. Artemia. Run. Catch. Thrill. Hunger. Heart. Racing. Fire. Burn. Hands. Trembling.
I can't wait for this to be like a 2-turn boss fight.
On.
Oh, she's got backup. Do I want to go all out, or do I want to actually, like, take my time with this fight? Oh no, she's weak to fire.
This decides it.
I didn't even see what she did. The animation went by so fast. I don't have anyone with miscellany, because there's secondary command, do I? much damage did that do? Holy shit. Agnes goes first in the turn order here. So we'll have Agnes do the murder. So I wonder how much health she's at. I don't imagine she's got a whole bunch of health left, but...
Need a bit of love?
Wow, Kira heals a lot. Beanage. Oh wait, that's also because I had healing magic 200% up. Jeez. Timia is built different, like Jesus. Well, I actually have the ability to cast Raise now. Oh wait, Edea has a miscellany as a many rains. Oh, she's got 200 HP left.
Artemia. Ray. Sister.
Ooh! Agnes just hit level 7 Black Mage. We also just got a different physical attacking class. Is Ring a Bell white guy dabbing? More or less, yeah. That's his level up pose. The furry class, especially Ring a Bells.
It's made of what? And toxic, what's more? I'll work to spread the word. With luck, this lunacy will cease soon.
Is this what they call a bow?
That's right. First time using one, Agnes?
Yes, I've heard about them, but never actually had a chance to lay hands upon one. Would it be alright if I give it a try over there?
Whipping weapons suited to your job is very important.
It has a major effect on your attack power, too.
The knight's weapon of choice is the sword, white mage is a staff, and black mage is a rod. Ah, Agnes is back. What did you think of the bow?
Well, I think perhaps I expected too much. It seems to me I could do better with my bare hands.
That doesn't make any sense. A bow is a powerful weapon, after all.
I know, sure, by loosing an arrow at that fence over there.
All right, here goes. Bullseye.
What was that stick-like object that flew from the bow? And what is an arrow? Eh? You're kidding, right?
Oh, we got... you got access to Black Magic level 3. Cool. You didn't level up. Shield lore. Interesting. But yeah, look at Ring of, or like Tiz is pretty bad, but look at Ring of Bells. Well, I say bad. I don't actually mean bad. I just mean like this is a fursuit helmet, like 100%. See, I could swap Idea over to Ranger. I could swap Tiz over to Ranger as well. Yeah, that's basically a fursuit. I gotta say, that fight, like, Artemia had significantly more HP than I thought she was going to, but like that fight was still really easy. It especially helped that, I don't know if she even has the ability to resummon her ads, or if they're just there to be annoying on turn 1, and that's about it. The squad sees that they can't, like, get the stuff that was suggested to them for, Agnes's beauty pageant entry. And so they're just like, okay, let's just crash the economy around these things that we can't get. It just so happens that, you know, them being toxic was, completely circumstantial. Or not circumstantial, just completely lucky on their part. We got Fyra. I was about to say, I remember Mandragora's giving good job EXP. How am I only at 3,000 Pig?
Someone help!
That's my cue.
Oh, this is gonna be a real fun encounter for Anyas. $42 JP for that fight. Wow. Can I get more of those, please?
Thank you for saving us.
I take it you two are the little ones here in search of spirit hairpins.
Anyas just has the whitest smile ever. Exactly.
This place ill suits a pair of fair flower nymphs like you. Come, let's go home.
No! We really want hairpins, no matter what.
If we don't keep up with the trend, they'll make fun of us.
The hairpins are magic. Just putting one on makes you super pretty.
And they're so beautiful. You never ever want to take it off.
Thank you, but we're not giving up. Bye, mister.
Oh. Mister?
It's not this suspicious looking rock. Oh, it's this suspicious looking rock. Oh god, I just got Golden Sun flashbacks. Do y'all remember the dungeon from Golden Sun 1, I believe, that was like the forest dungeon with the log rolling?
I'm scared. Hush! We just have to find a Florrie and she'll give us hairpins.
Florrie?
Our symbol, a spirit who tends the flowers and makes Florem prosper.
It has to be a Florrie who makes the hairpins. That's why we've got to find one.
I'm not turning back, scary or no. Anyway, bye again, mister.
Wait a minute. Is the girl in blue's VA the same VA as Adia? Just doing a slightly higher pitched voice?
Well, I'll salute their bravery, if not their good sense.
Great. More poisonous terrain, but at least I can actually see... Oh, it's silence terrain. Wait. That shouldn't work on Ring-a-Bell. Ring-a-Bell is silence immune.
Spores erupted from that purple flower. What? But it's so pretty. Why would it look nice then spit poison at us?
Pretty flowers and pretty women always have thorns.
That has nothing to do with anything. it's an insult to women.
These spores. This is hush leaf. Everybody, don't worry. This stuff isn't fatal. It prevents you from casting magic, but a dose of echo herbs will have you cured in no time. It's a natural defense to keep animals from eating them. We stay clear, we're safe.
Wow, you sure know a lot.
Oh sure, he gets praised. And what animals use magic to eat plants? $500 pig. Please tell me that this is a common encounter type in this area. Oh my god, please. I really want Agnes to just be able to melt the random encounters here, because the Mandragoras give stupid amounts of JP, which is the main thing we need. Yes. And not only that, they go down to 3 group casts of the fire spell, which is great because it means that I don't have to use casts of Fyra. I gotta say, it feels really nice being back to playing like a proper JRPG. It feels like the last proper JRPG that I played was like Persona 3. Nice and easy combat encounter. Wow, that's such a mean spot to put that. I nearly just autopiloted directly into those. Does this just loop into the other entrance? Why? Any particular reason, game? That's why. Figured it out. Great. Blue chest. I really hate these blue chests. Honestly, my biggest issue with the blue chests thing is that, like, the blue chest should only be in stuff that has mandatory second visits. You dare charm Agnes into not burning you? Wait, what does Insuna do? That's the everything status effect, right? Yeah. Or it's the cure everything spell, I mean. Really? Come on. Get out of here. I really need, I need the item that lets me double my JP and EXP. First we need the thing that doubles our money. We're working toward the 200,000 so we can spend 500 or yeah, 500,000. Okay, cool. I was about to say, like, are we actually gonna finish this in one round or no? We are getting some, like, pretty good levels, all things considered. Less so job levels and more just, like, normal levels. We're gonna have to burn, like, a turbo ether or something on Agnes to prep her for the boss fight. Because it's a side quest. There's got to be a boss fight. We gotta steal someone's clothes. Really? Free money. Hey, look, a turbo ether. Okay, so silence immunity does block you from getting silenced. You just have to get into a fight to cure yourself of it. Interesting. Wow, Tiz is almost at level 8, monk. Okay, buddy.
Wow, it's beautiful.
It's a Florey!
There are a whole bunch.
Huh?
What?
Who are you?
Start playing the music. Yep.
You, Mephilia. Edea? It's Edea! Filthy thing, toying with my sister's heart.
Her voice sounds very familiar, but I can't put a finger on it. Also, man, I like her outfit. Her outfit's very good. And her hair, like, her hair's very pretty.
I hear you killed my sister. Artemia, how did she go? Matted in dirt and blood, no doubt. Alone and whimpering. So lovely.
Wait, I did these in the reverse order that I usually do. I just realized, because usually I come here first. Like, in my previous playthroughs, I came here first, and then did Artemia second. And they have interchangeable dialogue. Because when you try to talk Artemia down after you've killed Mephilia, Artemia will freak out at you and be like, you fucking killed my sister, I'm gonna kill you.
What are you doing here? What am I doing? Isn't it obvious? I'm killing fairies, plucking their little fairy wings. How many has it been? I was counting, but then I stopped counting.
Stop it! That's mean! You can't!
Are you giving me an order? Only my sister gives orders. Only she.
These fairies are incredibly important to Florem's people. How can you do this?
I saw a Flory would give us a hairpin. Why are you sad, child? The thing you seek is right here. Take their wings. What? Flory's wings? Oh, yes. That's what the hairpins are made of. The beautiful wings of the beautiful little fairies you worship. Torn from their little bodies while they make the most adorable screams. They glow, you know. For a brief moment, the wings glow, and then, never again, they cloud over, sullied forever.
I have to say, like, okay, this is horrible, I have to say that, but like, man, voicing this character must have been an absolute blast.
I can think of nothing so beautiful. It's quite addictive. Then it's your poaching that's behind this. All for what? Money? The same as the hair dye. You're peddling false beauty to grind these people down. You've always been this way, full of platitudes, happy lies. Always so pretty. So pretty you reek of rot and decay. Keep away, Idia. All humankind is dirty. A fine pack of filthy pigs. There is no real beauty, save my sister. All but her are tainted, impure. Have a look there. Those innocent girls. Hey! Let go! No, you! You already took two more than me!
Stop it, you two.
They seemed inseparable until a moment ago.
Is this your aim? Why are you doing this? A silly question. Playing with their love, corrupting it. It feels wonderful.
Who is this character's voice actor? It's bothering me so bad because she sounds so familiar, but I can't put my finger on it.
Look at the little creatures. This is their true form. Their desire to shroud themselves in beauty only reveals the ugliness inside. And whence that desire? The very object of it. It's the wings. The spirit's wings secrete a curious substance, invisible to the eye, but to the nose. Each breath of it dulls the mind, stirs up desires, makes a person selfish and murderous. Those girls' fight won't end until one lies bleeding. That's monstrous. That girl with you, Idia. That is the Wind Vestal, is it not? Just how long do the two of you intend to feign trust? How long till the facades drop? What will it look like, I wonder? The moment all the little platitudes that hold you locked together start to crumble. Show me! Quickly! Quickly! Let me see your end.
Okay, so I was looking it up. She's voiced by Karen Strassman. Yeah. Thank you, Paradoxica. Which is... I swear, I'm really bad with names. But, like, I swear that I recognize that name. These. Rest strong strike. Actually, Tiz, you're already going last. There's no reason I shouldn't just be using Hidden Dragon. I kind of really hope that she's weak to fire. $9,999 HP. Cool.
Now I'm serious.
I'm starting to think we might have made our team a little bit too strong. Somehow. Ow. Yeah, there's no chance she's surviving this turn. That was very well timed. The end of the music just happened there. I think we might have been intended to do that in the other order, and I think I also might be intended to be like 5 or 6 levels lower than I am currently. I swear, I'm not playing on easy. Oh, those outfits are so good.
And now, the hands that killed me are stained in blood. Good. Knowing that I've sullied you is enough. But now I've seen something more beautiful even than my sister. What are you? You, the boy, there.
Me?
Inside you. I see it. It's there. It isn't yours. Another soul inside.
What do you suppose she was trying to say?
The girls. What of the sisters? No. Please. This can't.
Wow.
See. My negligence condemned them to a terrible fate.
I don't remember this. Holy shit.
I shall do everything in my power to spread word of the hairpin's dangers, to atone. I am sorry to have foisted this cruel task on you. Forgive me.
They were fighting each other.
Ringabel, where's that girl you've been seeing? She hasn't come around lately. Did she finally get fed up with you and leave?
I'd had enough of her anyway.
Did she offer you a reason?
Well, she'd been saying how she wanted this gold lame handbag, so I finally bought it for her. Actually ended up buying it. They're kids, but it's like they were like, she was talking about how the hairpins make people more like violent and shit, and like the wings from the Flories make people more violent.
That had to be rather pricey. I'm surprised you could afford it.
She seemed really happy when she walked around with her new handbag. But soon all I could see was the handbag. It looked to me like the bag was walking around with her. It was one huge wet blanket on our relationship.
That's what happens when you don't live within your means.
You're telling me I'm almost broke now.
That bad, huh?
It is, and tonight we'll be roughing it outdoors. Right, it is. Wait, what? Is it finally time to go back to Yuliana? Oh, we should double check summoner stats on people. What is convert MP? Just tapping blindly on the screen. Ooh. That's really good. What does Black Resonance do? Wow. Wow, we've got characters that are already at level 8 classes. Out of 14, by the way. I know of a really good, like, there's gonna be a point where we're gonna need to start farming for JP, just because, like, you know, you want to be able to do fun class combos, but the issue with the JP being so stringent in, or not stringent, so like strict in this game, is that it makes it really, really difficult to level everyone's classes to like max if you want all of the classes maxed out. And so it Bravely Default commits like one of the biggest sins that you can with a class system in having it be really like the benefit of a class system is having it be very flexible, but sometimes you end up with games like this where they kind of box themselves in with the way that the class system like works. Okay. The Ripper. But yeah, it's always a pet peeve when, like, they very clearly think about, like, oh, you know, these classes give you good, like, they've got good flexibility. But the issue is, like, it doesn't help that the classes give you good flexibility if you have to sit grinding for hours to get any of the classes up to max. Other than, like, the main one that you've been using all game. So it kind of punishes you for using that flexibility. I'm actually kind of surprised that we're already at level 26. Hideo was not putting up with anyone's shit. Oh, man. I'm waiting to hit that snowball point that all RPGs do, where you start getting more and more and more money. Until you just, money is no longer an object. Finding lots of Peeg. Oh, hi. Well, at brave souls, you bear the qualifications. I'm the anchorite of water, mouthpiece of Zasudra's sin. Stand her assault, and her power shall be yours to command. Now have you the confidence to accept her furious might? Yes? No? Maybe? I don't think so, not right now. Great, window shoppers. I'll be off with you then. Shoo. That is a whole ass bear. It's just named Grizzly. Okay, How far away are we from the entrance? Oh wait, it auto-saved there. Can I save in this cave? Wow, good job, Tiz. You actually did your job for once. I'm gonna go back out to the start and, save on the world map real quick. Because, the thing that was like, can you survive the assault of the thing? The owl dude? If I'm not mistaken, that's how you get new summons for the summoner class. I think that's only like the second or third time I've actually run from a fight in this game. Really? Alright, gosh then. Show me of the strength to stand firm. Cool.
You dumb... I told you to stand firm, not to...
I'll come back later. What are these things? Chomper, no, that's a green trapinch. Ringabel's almost at level 8 white mage. Actually, I thought of something really funny we could try for this. I thought of something really funny we could try to survive this thing. Let's see how much damage it does on easy. Still more damage than I can take.
You dumb... I told you to stand firm, not to...
I was so confident, too. The one, like, the big downside of, having to... The big downside of, it sending you back to the title screen every time is that it removes your cursor memory. We just gotta remember that, there's a summoner thing in Mount Fragmentum. Wow, those are worth a lot of EXP and a lot of JP. You know, I could lower the encounter rate if I really wanted to. And that would also, potentially fix the, oh, I'm, like, absolutely curb stomping the optional bosses currently, but, like, at the same time, I like being strong in my RPGs.
Hi, Yuki. How are you doing? Ooh. Is this better than the scimitar? Using the tomahawk here... It would be good for damage, but really bad for accuracy. And accuracy is a pain in the ass, if you're bad at it. Yeah, exactly, Banana. But yeah, Yuki, how are you doing? It's especially fun being, It's especially fun being really overpowered in an RPG that you know and remember for being really, really hard. Also, those green things are like super resistant against fire. Agnes was only doing 1 damage to them last time. alright. We vibe. My voice might be a little bit off tonight, but I think it sounds alright. You dare oppose me, mortal? To hell with you! Honestly, I kind of want to put Agnes in the, I kind of want to put her in, the Summoner class after Black Mage. Like, she needs to level up White Mage, but, at the same time, Summoner Agnes would be really fun.
We're nearly through.
Good. That was a harder hike than I thought.
Wait! What is that?
Sigh. Why do the big ones always show up at the very end? Well, better get ready.
That's really good. I like that. Oh, fuck this thing. Holy shit, I gotta... That just flashbanged me. I remember this fight. I didn't remember it being this early in the game, but I remember this fight. I want to say that this is weak to either Blizzard or Thunder, but I'm gonna try hitting it with Fire as well. Oh, wait. Is this the one that summons barriers that reflect magic? I remember now. That was bad.
Good luck!
I think it switches back and forth between being physically reflective and magic reflective. Wow, Tiz hit quadruple digits there. We'll just take 2 turns with Ring a Bell. Still got Reflect up. Oh, he's no longer reflective. I like that it lets you queue up magic commands, even if you don't have the MP for it. I wonder how much HP this thing has. Burger. You've still got reflect up. Oh, there it is. Man, I remember getting walled by that fight super hard. I'm really glad that I didn't get walled by that fight. Sup, you old bastard.
My, did you youngsters miss me already?
Not a chance in hell.
First, allow me to thank you again for your earlier aid. It allowed us to successfully awaken the Crystal of Wind.
I see. Yes, well, glad to hear I didn't work through the night in vain. Now, what brings you to me this time?
Which is why we need your help, Sage. No, allow me to call you Master. Master, the unparalleled glamour of your creations is the surest key to Agnes's victory.
You say that, Banana, but he'd be into it.
Honestly, of all the reasons to bring you out here, very well. Any one piece from my collection of 1,000 dresses strong is yours to take.
Oh, Master, words cannot express the bounds of our thanks.
Oh!
Agnes
and
cast
you've got a
testicular
vanity with
torsion.
cosmetics. How convenient. May I?
Help yourself. Use anything you like.
I feel like you two are starting to spiral out of hand. Remember why we are doing this.
Let us defer to them this once. They are more knowledgeable in such things than I.
Granted. But still.
That's the whole reason that Ring a Bell became a white mage.
That's an especially popular design among my works.
Ring a Bell became a white mage to help prevent against people casting testicular torsion at him.
I've never worn anything quite so extravagant.
Vito, it's all wrong. Too showy. The outfit drowns her out. The idea is to draw out her natural beauty, not hide it.
You're a stern critic, my dear.
Master, I fear this outfit lacks conviction. It's lukewarm. Have you anything hotter?
You're a brave man, Ring a Bell. Perhaps too brave. But yes, perhaps the time has come to loose the seal upon the forbidden Bravo Bikini.
Fuck, I remember this too. I didn't think that it was this early in. He became a white mage for the same reason that bards become paladins in D&D, disease immunity. The worst part is I don't remember if you can get it in the US version of this game, but it's a costume.
So
you can get
extreme was
the
it
Bravo
that
Bikini
every
as a
girl
costume.
Try it on instantly and irrevocably hated me without exception.
Am I dreaming?
Oh, this might be a little ambitious, illegal.
Avert your gaze, Tiz. You aren't ready. It's too much temptation.
Okay, I have to admit, that line's pretty funny.
But if you did wear it, your victory would be assured. Such is its terrible power.
Then wear it I shall. I am prepared to make any sacrifice to find Olivia.
Wait, is that Agnes's hand or is that the brim of her hat?
Here then, take my greatest masterpiece.
Is the brim of Agnes's hat peeking out from the corner?
Are you, sir, are you certain this is clothing?
It's clothing. All I say is clothing becomes clothing.
Yes, but it's the fabric. There isn't any. Are you certain?
You spoke of the strength of your determination, Vestal.
Shut up.
Now, to action!
I did. But that was... This isn't... If I wore this, I'd catch my death of cold.
Does your talk of sacrifice ring hollow so soon, Agnes?
Ring a bell, shut the fuck up.
My journal states Agnes wore sexy clothes. It was awesome.
Agnes, he's lying. I saw his book earlier, and it said nothing of the sort.
A word of advice? Don't choose the clothes, child. Let the clothes choose you.
But... All right, you two, that's enough. The poor girl's near her breaking point.
But what of victory? Don't you want to win?
No! I've said as much from the very beginning.
You've no desire to claim the title of most beautiful for your own?
Vestal is the only title I require.
If you don't want to wear it, don't wear it. It's not
We
as
get
if
Tiz
there's any
being a
rule
good
that
boy.
says entrants have to dress sexy in the first place.
There isn't? Then I don't... This is unacceptable.
Burning down this guy's house.
Certain? There's no way to change your mind?
Yes. And no.
And you, Tiz? You're a teenaged boy. Have you no blood in your veins?
I feel fine.
Unacceptable.
Here lie my dreams, broken.
Crushed before they ever lived.
Say something else needs crushing, but you be into it.
Sex appeal is tricky. We haven't much time before the day of the festival. We ought to be returning to Florem.
Tiz is a good boy.
Empty-handed, for all our troubles.
I blame myself for underestimating the beast that is sex appeal.
Okay, I have to admit, that's a pretty funny line out of context.
I'm not sure there's any cause for blame. And why try to tart you up or present you as someone you're not? I say show them you, as you are. I imagine Olivia is a lot more likely to recognize you that way, too.
Tiz really is just like a golden retrieval, or golden retriever of a person. He's not very smart, but he's like loyal to a fault.
What if you... I don't know. Why don't you wear the Vestal garb?
From the right. Or just wear a sash saying, I'm the Vestal, assassinate me.
Tiz is a himbo,
who
yeah.
around here knows about the Vestal garb? Us four, the Sage, Olivia. That's it. Plus, I think that dress looks very pretty on you, Agnes. I mean...
Me, as I am, as the Vestal of Wind.
Agnes is definitely on the ace spectrum, yeah.
Thank you, Tiz. You are precisely right. I shall wear the Vestal garb for the festival.
I think that's the right choice.
Well, look at you, Tiz. You little charmer.
How is it that Idea is constantly the best character?
To be young and starry-eyed again.
Idea is the best character in this game.
The Vestal garb is no less a masterpiece of mine than any other. It ought to serve you well enough.
Oh god, you're gonna make me hike all the way back? Really? That's really annoying. I guess we're probably gonna get like an event in the cave on the way back or something.
You, woman. Huh? With a vapid look, yes.
Oh my! Now whatever is a little girl like you doing out all by herself at this hour?
I hear you're thought to be the likely winner of the upcoming Sacred Flower Festival.
I am! Aren't I pretty? Now, if you want to grow up to be pretty like me, you need your beauty sleep.
Ha! Idiotic plebe.
Now, that's not very...
A slip of the hand. I'd meant only to mar that lovely face. They really are such fragile things.
Do you think Victoria is like 4 inches tall?
Like plucking a flower, and flowers so beg to be plucked. The ease of it all is a terrible bore. Don't you agree, Victor?
Just so, Victoria. Just so.
Let us hope these vestals to the crystals are more entertaining.
By my data, the likely runner-up ought to be strolling past soon. Shall we say hello, Victoria?
I really like Victor's design. Yes, and that's including the hair. I actually don't remember how summoning magic works in this game. I don't remember if it does fixed damage numbers or if it's just like any other normal spell. I remember that it costs a lot, though. I also remember that one of the ways that you can mitigate the cost of it is the level 14 ability for Freelancer gives you it gives you a command called Mimic, and the Mimic command makes it so that you automatically do a copy of the last action you took without using any HP or MP or anything. Like, it basically lets you duplicate a command without any of the downsides of using that command. It's really weird. They resist low-level fire magic, but don't resist higher-level fire magic.
All entrance to the Central Plaza. The 47th Annual Sacred Flower Festival is set to begin.
We're in time.
And you've really decided not to go with this sexy swimsuit?
Wait, you still have that?
I'm quite certain, thank you. I'll wear the vessel garb, as 'tis suggested.
This is your last chance to rethink it. Agnes, I still think the world deserves to see the Bravo.
Unacceptable.
Has history ever seen so sad a day as this? No, I say, surely not.
Oh. No one who matters is sad, Ringabel.
Are you nervous? I know it's scary standing up in front of a crowd this size.
No one who matters is sad, ring a bell.
We'll be close by, keeping watch.
That's such like a go for the throat answer, too.
Thank you. Hearing that does lift a weight from my shoulders.
Good. Now relax and go get 'em.
Sorry, give me a sec. Sorry about that. Man, this overlay looks so empty without my VTuber here. Really?
Well, hello. Quite the dashing little dandy, eh, my friend? But pray, mistake me not. I've no interest in children, and still less in men. But yes, this is quite the merry band. 2 boys, 2 girls. Double date, is it?
We're gonna steal your clothes.
Date?
How charmingly hot-blooded. Ah, youth, look at me. You're making old Red blush. Ah, beg your pardon. That was no criticism. I'm proud, envious even. Hard to believe I was that young once. Time's remorseless arrow, eh? Now look at me. Just a sad pile of bones and flab and tarnished dreams.
I'd be happy to tear those bones up any night, De Rosa.
Stop it. We've got kids watching.
Curious. I feel a reflexive, uncontrollable revulsion.
So tell me, my little dandy. You're addressing me? I am. Tell me straight. Just how far have you gotten with her? What? Not even held hands? That's worrisome. You're making the Red worry. Women are fickle beasts. Another fellow comes a-courting and they're apt to flit off. Take me. If I saw an opening to chat her up, I'd have her in my pocket in minutes, seconds.
I don't remember this guy being this, like, granted, I don't remember this quest very well, but like, dude.
What?
Stop.
Excuse me? Are you really gonna flirt while I'm standing right here?
If you'll pardon my saying, I doubt Edea fancies shallow old men.
Wow, that is one hell of an insult coming from Ringabel.
No need to get heated, lad. True, you have your youth and innocence and baseless confidence. As well you should. Stay just as you are. We'll see if she does the same. Just remember, it's not innocence a girl wants. It's a thrill. That and a refined technique. Technique? Ah, but I'm afraid you'll have to study up on that one alone. Take care.
Wow. Okay, that's a good line. That's a good line. Directed at Ringabel specifically.
Edea, just what manner of technique do you look for in a man?
Sorry, I'm pretending I misheard you.
Is it clever conversation? A gift for cooking? Swords and sorcery? Kissing?
Right. Now I'm pretending I didn't hear you at all.
Next up, we have entrant number 5. It's Mary.
Man, black and red is such a good color combo.
My heart's pounding, and I'm in the audience. It's like the speech at Ansheim all over again. I nearly forgot to breathe.
She'll do fine. And we're here just in case.
Stage fright isn't the only thing worrying me. Last I heard, there were a total of 6 girls competing today. So why is Agnes' entry number 9?
Where are the other 3, you mean? Maybe they panicked at the last minute?
I suppose it's possible.
The lovely Mary. Next up, number 9. Agnes.
Oh, here she comes. Agnes?
Agnes!
Agnes! You're on! Go! Huh?
Entrant number 9. It's still your turn. Come on down.
Oh, right. Sorry. What was she thinking with that bland get-up? She's clearly delusional. I almost feel bad.
Almost.
I didn't come all the way here for this. Boo! Boo!
Agnes just starts hucking fireballs into the crowd.
To my one true friend, in hopes that this may reach you. Though great distance has come between us, I consider you my friend, now as in childhood. You are a source of joy, a target of aspiration. You were ever one step ahead, but you would always stop to reach out a gentle hand to guide me. Just to see your smile and hear you speak filled my days with warmth. Yet now, I do not even know where you are. The smile you wore as a girl is still so fresh in my mind. And yet, I feel my breast will be torn asunder from worry. I want to see you again, to know that you are well. To be truthful, I am terrified without you. Even now, as a grown woman, I force myself onward, but any confidence I show is hollow deception. Every pause, every quiet moment, I feel ready to fall to my knees and wail as I did back then. Please, I feel I cannot withstand this crushing weight. I cannot manage it alone. I cannot imagine completing my task without you there. Without your aid. For so long, I'd swallowed back these doubts. Tried to be strong. But I fear old habits are not soon broken. I will wait for you. So please, if you are watching, tell me. Let me know you are there. Give me some small sign, and this time I will do as you once did. I will reach out my hand to you. Thank you very much.
can't be helped. Hers was an appeal wholly out of keeping with the contest's theme.
Perhaps I ought to have worn the bikini after all.
You were just fine. You said what you came to say. The idea was never to win the contest. If Olivia heard that, I'm certain your words will move her.
I hope so. I wonder what... A letter?
Wait, is it from...
Olivia! She wrote me a letter!
See? You got through to her just fine. So, what does it say?
I heard about your appearance at the festival, though I was not able to attend. It puts my heart to ease knowing that you have also weathered this terrible crisis. I wish to meet with you as well, Agnes, my one true friend. But I fear I am not free to move about. Behind the ruins to the west lies the hidden village of the Crystal Orthodoxy. You will find me there. Do not allow this letter to be seen by any eyes but yours. Not even the matriarch can know.
Awfully cautious, isn't she? If I trust anyone in Florem, it's the matriarch.
They must be after her too then, as we feared.
Let us go.
We're definitely getting tailed.
West to the ruins and the hidden village beyond.
We're definitely getting tailed there, aren't we? Yep. There they are.
I trust you heard that, Victor.
Most clearly, Victoria.
Then we've little need for the wind vestal to continue living.
Indeed, though if I may, it seems they make for the Vestal of Water's side.
Thank you for the bits, Yuki. Wait, did that...
Yes, and...
Did that throw a bean at me? That's not supposed to happen. That's supposed to throw bits, like the little 3D bits.
They may serve us better as live bait. We let them go, give chase, and net 2 Vestals at once.
Fine, fine. So in the end, it was I who took the festival crown. Unsurprising, but amusing enough. Wouldn't you say, Victor?
Just so, Victoria. Just so.
Why are we up here?
Just what are these techniques? I stewed on it all night and came up blank. Next time I see that red character, I'm getting a demonstration, one way or another.
I assume I have to leave and come back at night for that. In case it wasn't clear, this is the red mage, by the way. This guy is the red mage. We get to kick his ass and take his clothes. So yeah, basically everything after the Temple of Water, I don't remember. I remember bits and pieces here and there, but like, I can remember the bits going up to the Temple of Water decently well, but anything past it is a big blank in terms of like story beats, other than like 1 or 2.
I'm sorry, are you? They were certainly in a hurry.
Looks like they dropped something.
Let's have a look.
That isn't yours. You oughtn't.
No, I ought to. And good thing I did.
Why? What does it say?
Rose to strike Northern Hideaway. Warn them to flee at once.
What? Rose. The Blood Rose Legion.
Let's hurry north, to the hidden village.
That not it? Really? Maybe it's up in the other, segment of the city. Don't let me forget switch my, or switch Adia's stuff back to Mithril Gauntlets. It's important.
Hey, isn't that the...
Come, we're following him. I intend to see this so-called technique for myself.
Why do I have to come?
Ring a bell and 'tis, spend all night stalking a man. Also, I think the note with Rose is from a different side quest.
So exhausted. I didn't sleep a wink. Someone, give me a lap to lie in. Need sleep.
Oh, cool. We've got 2 here that require it to be nighttime. So, how are y'all doing, chat? We gotta sit here and wait on the world map for a little bit again. I like day-night cycles in games, but at the same time, they can be frustrating when you have to sit and wait for them to pass. Oh, whoops.
Hey, isn't that the...
Come, we're following him. I intend to see this so-called technique for myself.
Why do I have to come?
Is this the same scene? This might just genuinely be the same scene again. Oh, that's dumb.
So exhausted.
That's really dumb. I looked it up because we were in a loop. You have to talk to the girl that's next to him first. Didn't mean to do that. Just gotta double check. I am at full health, right? Cool.
Hey, isn't that the...
Okay, maybe I have to talk to the other girl in the room. It's really frustrating that Bravely Default doesn't have a soft reset feature.
More. Need more.
It's late for a lady to be wandering about. Shall I walk you home?
It wasn't enough. The hairpin, the dye, I used them both. But it's not enough. More. I need more. I can be prettier. Have to be. He laughed his smug laugh as he said it. I'm a secret beauty potion. But it wasn't enough. It's not enough. Red hair left. Up the basement. None of it lasts. Potion wasn't enough. Basement. So dank. I woke up and screamed. More! I need more!
Oh. What do you make of all that?
I pride myself on understanding women. But she had even me at a loss.
Hey, isn't that the...
Come, we're following him. I intend to see this so-called technique for myself.
Why do I?
I hope I didn't need to go back down into the bottom section before it's triggering this. Okay, here we go.
You look positively ragged. Still obsessing over what that red fellow said?
There's something about him, something shady. We tailed him, and he just vanished.
Sure you didn't just botch the attempt? I'm sure you're an old hand at chasing skirts, but you've no talent for tracking middle-aged men. Right. This looks like a woman's job. He seems the type to leave a trail of broken women behind him. I'll judge him for myself.
Don't. Please. I don't want you going near him. Just the thought of you and him.
I'll thank you not to fantasize. Besides, have some faith. Do I seem the type to fall for a washed-up philanderer? I'll just put on a little act and see what his game really is.
But how?
Well, first...
There it is. There's the outfit. That's the Bravo bikini outfit, by the way.
Is that... It's the one from the Sage's collection.
The Bravo bikini, wasn't it? I didn't realize Adia had it.
One glance can tell you it doesn't fit. Clearly, the woman is fearless.
Are we sure this is wise? It might attract the wrong attention.
I told her to scream if anything happens. We have to trust her.
Hey, they're gone!
But I didn't hear a peep, let alone a scream.
In any case, we have to find her.
Have a look at this. Something is caught between the paving stones.
It's a scrap of the bikini. A hidden passage, then?
How did you manage to catch that on a paving tile?
That explains the disappearing act. Agnes, follow me. And don't leave my side, no matter what.
Why do you say that?
Women are fickle beasts.
Rude.
Come again?
Well, are we going in? I don't see the red man down here.
Secret passages, and now this?
What is all this? It's all machines and laboratory tools. And row after row of those files.
There! Idea!
She's breathing. Knocked out, but otherwise fine, thankfully.
All these women left here unconscious. We have to free them from this place.
Ah, but that would put me in quite the bind.
It's the old Red Man!
Now that is unfortunate. Red is a fine nickname, but you've gone and butchered it.
I'll ask this once. What have you done to Idea?
Ha, I gave you fair warning, boy. Said I'd have her in my pocket, didn't I? I'm telling you, it's all in the technique and the technology. Take that device there. So it churns out a little toxin called pheromore, see?
Toxin?
As in poison, yes. Follow along. You mix pheromore with Nitafix. And this cologne is born. Give it a little spray around the collarbone.
Red Mage used Tinder.
Can't imagine the stuff is good for you, but my, is it effective. Any woman within arm's reach falls for me. Guaranteed. A slave to my every word.
We're killing this man.
So yes, there's a chemical technique to start.
Why do this? To attract women? Why imprison them here, then? What are you really
Killing you and stealing your clothes.
Simple. The Red always has his eye out for women that might prove useful. Ladies in the right places to help me climb my way to the top. Once I spot them, it's just a matter of making them fall for me. That part's easy. Then they do my work for me. Whatever I say. Recruitment technique? Check.
That's it then? All this for some lazy ambition?
Now, don't get ahead of yourself, boy. What goes into that machine there? Ah, the women. It extracts the toxins from the seduced women to make cologne to seduce more women. Rinse,
recycling,
repeat. There's a fine technique for bringing down a nation.
What? You can't. Who are you?
Hush, darling. Red still has the floor. Now, I never forget a lady's face. Ever. It's my gift. I knew yours in an instant. Imagine my surprise seeing not one, but two golden geese trundling along behind you. How you saw them as anything but an opportunity, I'll never know. Were I in your shoes, boy, I'd use every trick of the trade to make them fall for me. Once they're in love,
ring a bell, crush this man's balls.
You've won. For women are creatures of emotion, my friend. Bar wench or Grand Duchess, a gal in love will give anything, do anything for the man she loves.
And her wishes, her identity, these mean nothing to you?
Does a carpenter care for the wishes of his hammer? Tools ill have need of identity. Regardless,
that's a raw
your
line, but
capture will
man,
be
that
my
is
ticket
fucked.
to riches and glory, and I thank you for that. A traitorous runaway and a wanted witch. I can think of no two finer instruments.
He's Eternian. Are you with the Legion?
Quiet in the back, thank you. Where was I? Ah, yes. Techniques for getting ahead. Use every tool in reach till it crumbles to dust. That's how a man succeeds. A dandy.
This has got to be like the worst dude
who would
we've
call
faced
a
so
woman
far.
his tool is no man. My friends will suffer no further insults.
Ring a Bell may be a perv, but he's a perv with honor.
Clearly incapable of managing my nickname, let's make this formal. I am captain of the Eternian Forces Blood Rose Legion, Red Mage Fiore de Rosa.
And this right here is why I needed to put the charm bracelet on Adia, but it didn't seem to remove the charm for some reason. I don't know why. Oh wait, I just realized that we have all of our party members have cracked 1,000 HP.
I'll give my all.
Ow, that hurt a lot. Idea. Ow. Yeah, Red Mage gets an ability that makes it so that if you get hit with single target stuff, you gain turns, which is really scary. We gotta skip through all these events to get back there every time.
Since you're clearly... Let's...
Okay, so... I guess we should probably play this safer then. Agnes, you can set fire to this man. Ring a bell, okay, I'm good. And Suna did actually remove Idia's charm condition. Good bot, Sari bot. $20,000 max HP. Oh, not Tiz. Hit him with the Angie, Idea. Murder incoming, yeah.
Don't give up!
This decides it.
Ow. Rude. One damage, cool. Ow. Rude. I hate that it doesn't let me save after, like, the cutscenes. It's really upsetting that it doesn't let me save here. Because this would be a good spot to put a save. Really? Really? Oh, Dread makes it so you can't brave. That makes sense.
Forgive me!
Really, Tiz? You should not give bosses the ability to heal. Stop procking revenge.
Now I'm serious!
What? Wait. Was he... He didn't have a speed buff. Why was he going first? Okay, I think I'll do that tomorrow. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. I should be back with more of this tomorrow, unless my brain decides it wants to do something else. Depends on if I end up getting sick of this game. This is probably gonna need, like, a break game or two in it. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Hope that you enjoyed. Exclamation point Discord if you want to join the Discord if you haven't already. Exclamation point socials. Y'all know the drill. Let's go poke Mira. It's been a hot minute. Mira's playing Dragon Age Origins. Yeah, I hope to see you all here tomorrow for whatever I end up doing tomorrow. Other than that, have a good one and take care.